Welcome back to Trade Pro FX. Today is another amazing video about the rise and fall. So I'll be showing you a strategy to trade the rise and fall and not using the ticks. So I'm trying to downgrade this capital to around 50 USD so that we can start with a small capital. You guys told me to always start with a realistic capital, not trading using a bigger capital for the small people who want to grow their accounts. So we are done. So you on your setting, you just change everything. When you go to your settings, you press your stake. So you can either start with a stake like of 10 USD, and then after doing so, you will start by analyzing, checking the volatility 10 index. So when you click there, the first indicator to use is called the hour moving average. So this is the first indicator that we will be using, the hour moving average. And then after that indicator, you can see how it is. You have to change the settings, so you just click the settings of the hour indicator, and then the settings, we will change it to around length 7. So if you are using a mobile device to do your analysis, this is how you do it. So you just change your settings to length 7, and then after doing so, we will now proceed to add the two indicators of very good concern. So let me put the stage 7. So okay, so it's good. So we are done with that. So you can see this is volatility 25 index presented by daily candlesticks, which is 24 hours. So our next indicator to input there is an indicator called the MACD. You have all heard about it. So the MACD, as you can see, it has an orange line and we have a blue line. So we will also use that. When the blue line crosses the orange line to the upside, already you know we are picking an uptrend. So the last indicator to use is called the CCI. The CCI, this is the commodity channel index, which is very useful. So you input it, and as it is that way, so we are done inputting all the indicators. So the commodity channel index is what will be helping us. For the time frame, you put 3 minutes, and then that's volatility 25. So as you are trading, you can trade what you have analyzed. So you have seen, you can see we are at 3 minutes, that's volatility 25 index, showing us that the market is currently moving down, but we want the one which has already closed below the hour indicator, the hour moving average indicator. So we will have to change this and change to another market. So we have to change this market from 25. Let's see 10 index, how it behaves. So we can see 10 index, it has crossed slightly, and the hour indicator shows the candlestick trying to form already, shows a downtrend. But now looking at the MACD, we have moved on the downtrend very much. So we don't want such kind of movement, we want an accurate movement. So let's look at this volatility 10 index. So we can see for this volatility 10 index, we can see that the commodity channel in the index, that's the CCI, it is on the overbought area. So meaning there is a likelihood of moving to the downtrend. But now look at the MACD, it shows an uptrend. So it shows no correct, it doesn't show as a correct movement. So let me put the time. You click the settings, and then click the symbols, then the scales and lines, and then click the countdown to bar close, and then we can able to see how many minutes the candlestick remains. As you can see, it remains 2 minutes. So we will have to change the markets because this one already is near to the top. So not if the indicators are not showing us the correct direction, all of them. So we can see this volatility 25 index, 25 index. Let's look at this 25 index. Yes, so we can see already the moving the whole moving average has crossed up, so it has crossed the candlestick currently on 1 minute 25 seconds 24 seconds is trying to close above the whole candlestick, so there is a potential uptrend. Looking at the CCI, it's on the oversold area, meaning we have to go up. Then the MACD shows the blue line on top of the orange line, so we can now pick a trade using this. So you change your 2 minutes, not ticks. So you change to 3 minutes, and then you can place a rise before the next candlestick takes place. So 53 seconds, 52 seconds, 51 seconds. So we will be waiting and see how the candlestick behaves, but definitely we can get a clear idea of how the market will go because of use of this CCI index. This CCI indicator shows us that we are going on an up direction, so it's a very good indicator. So you can see it shows us very well, and the MACD has already crossed using the blue line, which has already crossed the orange line, and the opposite is when the orange line crosses the blue line to the downside. So we can see there is a good trend of the uptrend. So let's wait now for the next candlestick. Let's wait for this candlestick. Already we have started getting into profits. So next candlestick is that one. So 2 minutes 55 seconds 54 seconds. So it's very possible and it's very awesome that while trading the rise and fall, whenever you have already identified your trend and you get into profits, you can close your trade before it expires or says the sell contract has no resell. So you can see at that point you can sell these, you can just close your trade at that point. Like when it changes to that yellow color, you see it will tell you that the contract does not require resale, so you have to close it before that yellow line. So like I've done, and you get your profit. So you see we have scooped 3 USD, in which will be very difficult while trading using the ticks. You don't know what you are doing while trading using ticks. So for me, I'll just use the whole amount for the 50 USD and pick a rise trade, because obviously we can see the CCI has shown us a very good direction to the up direction. So observing everything, it's very good, and we can see that's a rise. So let's just place a rise and with the whole amount, because you can see it remains 1 minute 39 seconds. So let me wait for a back testing. I'm still looking this candlestick. You can see it has moved down. That's the 1 minute on the chart where I'm trading, but now it will retrieve up because the overall direction is an uptrend on 3 minutes. So you can see at 6:21 4. So let's close at around 15 USD. So it's very easy. You can see at that 15 I can close that. It's very easy, and you see already at 60 something USD from the 50 USD, which is very difficult to trade using the ticks. You have to risk so high, but by just analyzing the trend of the market and how the movement is moving, you will grasp something. So normalize doing your analysis. You can use the 3 indicators, which are very useful, and you can grasp something from there instead of using the ticks, which is very risky to trade using ticks. So let's meet in the next video. Let me first explain before I complete this video. You can see, let's backtest this area here, the market. That's why we have taken a rise, so we confirm that the market will still move to the uptrend. But now by backtesting, let's move to how the market has been behaving whenever those key things have happened. So you can see here the candles, the 2 lines in the MACD shows a downtrend. Then on the CCI, you can see it was on overbought area, then it went down. The candlestick closed below the whole moving average, showing us a down Friend, it's that simple and very clear. Go try it and come back, comment and tell me how you saw the strategy of trading rise and fall. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.